Hello, all, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're here with Charisse, the Bison General of the Minutemen, and we are here to share with you my entry in Quicksmoke's Guard Shack Outpost Checkpoint Challenge. And, well, if you guys are interested in seeing how it was built, you can check out in the description below. It's a link to actually the very beginning of a new build series for Earth J2022. It gets explained in the earlier episodes as to why it is that kind of parallel Earth regarding this character, but the timing seemed to have worked out pretty well. That I started building here a little bit, and then, well, Mikey's challenge, Quicksmoke's challenge, and me starting to build here in Sanctuary Hills actually worked out really well. So I thought, why not build his challenge here? But I do build videos, so I thought, why not combine the two? So we are now doing the tour of that build challenge. I finally finished it, so let's take a look at what has been created. So as we head up the North Bridge and Sanctuary, it's just on the first person, and it doesn't look like much. It's pretty low-lying, it's pretty scrappy, pretty shit-shacky. Found items, best they could do builds, and we've got here security, and yeah, there's a laser turret up top. Oh, and as you might be able to see over there, there's a solar panel that provides power for much of this, and yeah, it is doing its job very well. But at the same time, we also do have lanterns, but there is electricity. A little protective fence protecting the laser turret, but also it's being used to keep out a lot of the bugs. So let's check inside. Nice little homey place. Let's just shut the door. Again, basically being used, objects being used or found things. Some things like the roof was treated so it is waterproof, but they did find shipment of clean sheets and they used it to make the roof. Picket fencing from around here so that, again, keep out the majority of the bugs. Nice place to keep it warm. And, oh, he's sleeping at the moment. But, yeah, this is the guard's home, guard's shack. He's got something nice to wake up to in the morning. One, he's got nice lighting. Two, he's got nice woman to wake up to. He can close that for privacy, or keep weather out, or open it so he can look out and see what's going on while he's making his food. And that is his bucket that he uses to wash his dishes. This bowl, he washes his face. And some reading material. Oh, hey Luke, sorry to wake you. Oh, and when people come over the bridge and they're checking in, he opens that up and he can lean out here and be like, "Hey, what's going on? How can I help you?" When he's finished, closes that up, comes here, sits down, and basically jots down all the information about the person who just came in. So you can kind of see, it's It's not perfectly sealed or anything, but it is comfortable. Nice warm rug. Pretty good floor, and not a bad floor. It's got some cooling. And traders are welcome. This place is protected by the Minutemen, but you know where you are arriving to. And of course, if you didn't know that this place was protected by the Minutemen, well, there you go. And got an additional generator here that somebody has fixed up this little zip car so that they could basically have some additional power. And got a turret up there. It's got its own battery. This is basically used to charge additional batteries, but it's, well, all of the batteries are charged at the moment, so there's no batteries there. But this is another guard's apartment. Did you step on the cat? Where's the cat? There's the cat. Good kitty. Good kitty. Wish you'd go in your apartment, but so that's the front door. And the interior is protected from the elements. There's glass in the windows. She can roll down the windows if she needs to. She can even open the doors over there if she wants to. But she's got a little table and a cooking station, place to store her food. She's got a little cooler for, well, cooling drinks or cooling, well, whatever the hell she wants. It's a cooler. Little Kleenex in the center console. She's got some nice little coloration with her plants that she's growing there. She's got some an additional table to store some of her stuff. Her clothing and whatever items, bathing things are in her suitcase. And she sleeps on this sleeping bag on the back seat. And then, she can go and close this up. And this does a pretty good job of keeping out the rain. It's not, and keeping out most of the bugs again. Not everything keeps out all bugs. Hell, even in today's world, not everything keeps out all bugs. And somebody has made some fresh baked bread and cookies, and they're making some more bread. And this area is basically for travelers to sit and rest while they're having their paperwork processed. The traveling traders, they can also stop by here if they choose. Hang out, relax, take a load off, cook some food. There's food and plates and everything else up in there in storage. Got a light that shines on here when they're cooking. And this fridge is does work. It's being powered by a couple of batteries. It's not perfect, but it's doing a good job. As you can see, it's got, you can have cool drinks, you can have some, almost anything else that you want, produce. And when you're done, you just throw the stuff away. And again, a few comfortable chairs and sofa. Yeah, they found this one and the leg broke off, so they just kind of fixed it with a cinder block. A form of privacy. Yeah, obviously somebody can come up here and go, "Hey, how you doing?" Well, okay. Someone can come up here and go, "Hey, how you doing?" But, still, they're on this side. So, and you can not really go this way because you'll just get wanged in the head by supports. And, let's see. Oop. There we go. So there's the solar panel is attached and it's charging a battery. And, for the heck of it, we can head up here and jump over to the other side. The battery's keeping that thing going. Oh yes, and there is a turret right there to take care of anybody that thinks that they can sneak in from over there. And there's a turret right there that also kind of handles part of that area, and of course everything over here. And this laser turret, well, that takes care of anything that basically has like metal armor. You know, they'll just zap into that and through it and burn them and all sorts of good stuff. Let's see. Yes. You know, also some additional comforts. Oh, and they can make their own drinks. They can either purify water through this, or, as often happens, make their own moonshine. But it is used to purify water too. Again, another little barrier. If they don't feel like talking to people on this side, they can just sit at their table, close the drapes, and enjoy a nice meal at that table. So head over here. Again, the other turret powered. And this bathroom is, as the sign says, open 24 hours. And walk on in. You can close these, just draw them closed, and you will have some privacy. Climb in here, you get some reading material, plenty of stuff to make sure that you can clean yourself. And when you're done, you just use a sink here that pumps in some water from the bottom, and basically this is just kind of a self-circulating water filtration system. So you know, it pumps up the water, you wash your hands, it becomes gray water, and then it just kind of gets filtered out and used again. It's usable for a few times before you need to start adding more water or really cleaning out the filter. A little towel there. Same thing over here. And then head down here. And these are in place for nighttime. So if you really need to use the bathroom, or you really want to go climb up here and have yourself a shower, well, you can do it even at night. It'll be a little darker in here, you know, because the candles are on the outside, but a little bit of light is able to come through. And generally, if you know where you put, you know, you have the door open, some light comes in, you know where you're going to put the soap and the towels, you can find your way in the twilight. And right there, so you can kind of see the steam coming off up there. That is the water catchment system, and that is a gravity feed into the shower. And as it's facing this way, the sun heats up the water inside the tub so that you can have yourself a nice warm shower. Nothing hot yet. This place has just been founded by Charisse, the Bison General. So, you know, you can see this place is still pretty damn blasted out and messed up and everything. But, you know, this is the beginning of the growth of something amazing. So let us do a nighttime tour. Oh, wait, there's a chair over here. Love the kitty. I get worried about the kitties going and walking into the water. I have craftable cats, so maybe, so far I even fast traveled away and came back, and the cat did not walk into the river and drown, so that's a plus. Big plus. I love cats. Okay, so let us wait. I shouldn't have done that. We go all the way down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, then again, let's just wait until it's dark. Okay, turn off her Pip-Boy light. And let's check out this place at night. Oh, skeleton. Okay. So this is what people see when they walk over the bridge at night. So as you can see, the important sections are well lit. You know, this is security. You do need to stop and, you know, kind of wait. And if necessary, you can knock on this opening and,
Dude, I want to get into Sanctuary.
and then he sleeps through it. But you can see, nicely lit. Got a nice comforting fire. And the signs are lit up nicely. And yes, there's a little power connector that powers this up. And Sanctuary's sign itself has its own little light to shine down. And then her place, cozy and lit. It's pretty much at night. This place doesn't really get a lot of, I mean, they try not to let too many people in at night, so this place, I mean, you can turn on the overhead light here and, you know, kind of make something, but it's like, oh, it's a little late. Be a little, you know, try to be courteous and quiet. And over here, again, well lit so you can see where the heck you're going. And yeah, so that you don't hurt yourself. And these candles are in here to basically try and keep out as much wind as possible, any breeze. These, well, they're not perfect. They can be taken out by a breeze, but that's what these are here for, so that they aren't easily taken out by a breeze. And you come in here, and you got yourself your shower. Now, the downside of taking a shower at night is that the water is going to not be too warm. It's a little steamy right now because, well, the water is warm compared to the outside. Endothermic, I think it is. It's retained its own heat within the water, but the outside temperature is cooler, so now it's kind of steaming a bit. But so if you're going to want to take a shower, that's going to be cold, but it'll still be warmer than that. Still warmer than this. So, and then, you know, it drains down here, the water drains down and just kind of flows back into the river. It's just gray water. Oh yes, speaking of which, this is where the toilets dump into. So, and then these get harvested for additional fuel to create methane for fuel, or it's used for crops, fertilizer for crops. But yeah, this is just gray water, so it just drains down into the stream, into the river, and everything works out just fine. So let me once again set. Let's get some daytime in here, and yeah, there we go. Yeah, so hey, Sheffield, yeah, we're gonna be building your place soon. Yeah, nice painting to keep it cheery over here. And yeah, the guard is in there, but you know, he still has privacy. You can't see in there easily. Thatched roof. So, yes. And yes, everything can path through here. I checked that, made sure, so the cows can path, and settlers and traders and wandering trader, you know, I've got a mod that has people who just, what is it, travelers of the Commonwealth. I don't know. It adds more people in the Commonwealth, and sometimes they walk through here and they're able to path. So, yes. There we go. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this little tour. Check out Quicksmoke's channel. He's got some fantastic videos. A lot of Fallout 4 builds. Check out his challenge. Maybe give his challenge a try. But also check out a lot of his other video game playthroughs that he's doing himself and Lady Ha. Not Lady Ha. Sorry, Vault Girl. Him and Vault Girl. Sorry. Vault Girl has excellent builds. Lady Ha also has excellent builds on her channel. Check them all out. But in this case, check out Quicksmoke's channel for any other guard station, outpost, checkpoint builds. Thank you all so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. And remember, be excellent to each other and to yourself. And party on. Thank you. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.